Hey everyone, my name is Diwas, and today I would like to talk about a core message that I believe every man should know, every person should know, and it's simple. It's that you got to build the man first, and then the confidence will follow, okay? And here are a couple of key points I want to know. I might read them off. Sorry if it seems like I'm reading off a script. I'm not. I'm going to go straight forward with you guys right after I read it off and explain it in terms of my life and how it might benefit you. Okay, so the first point is that most guys aren't scared of rejection. They're scared of themselves for not trying. The regret of not approaching hurts more than rejection ever would. And guys, this is the economy we live in. We live in a fear economy. We're scared to go out there and try things. We're scared to put ourselves in front of a camera. We're scared to go out there and talk to people. We're scared to go approach women or girls approach men. That does happen. We're scared of these things happening. And it's not actually us doing it. It's more, in fact, that we think about these situations in our head, and then we get scared to do it. And it's not, after you actually do it, you realize that it's not that bad, right? And this is the problem with society. Society has conditioned men, women to believe that you have to be scared of these things. And I'm here to say you don't have to be scared of it. You don't have to be scared to talk to people. You don't have to be scared to do whatever you want in life. You can go grab it. You can get whatever you want if you really try hard and believe in it, okay? And that's what I am trying to do here. Trying to teach you guys. It's very simple, right? Fear of fear itself is the real problem. You're more scared of the scenario than what actually happens. And this is insane to me, guys. I see men going up. I also went up to some women, tried to approach them, and they're scared of having a little chat with them. I see people building businesses and they're scared to go up there, say hello, this is my name, this is what I do. They're scared to put themselves out there, and that's how you're gonna fail so fast in life, guys. If you can't put yourself out there, no one's gonna come and give you the opportunity. You have to grab that opportunity yourself. So make it happen, guys. And if you really think that you're gonna sit on your ass all day and there's gonna be money falling down the tree, then you are severely wrong, my friend. You need to work on yourself and get better, okay? So here's the third. When you get rejected and you've done the work, you actually feel good because you know the situation, not personal, okay? So this is the same thing with numbers. Life is a numbers game, right? The more you do, the better and easier it gets, the more rewarding it gets, right? When I originally started my fitness journey, going to the gym, I saw no results, right? You're not gonna go to the gym first day, come back, and you're not going to get a huge pump, right? Especially if you're a beginner. It's going to take time, right? You might have a little bit of beginner gains here and there. But mainly, what happens is you have to keep going over and over again, and you'll see results within a couple months, within years, how it may take. But that's basically anything within life, right? Dating, money, fitness, every aspect of life is an aspect where you have to put in as much time as you're going to get out, okay? And people say more is less, which there is a validity to that. But guys, if you really want to go hard, there is no work-life balance. You have to just work. There's no balance. You're gonna have to give up things. You're gonna have to sacrifice things, and you're gonna have to become a man that can say no to people. You know. And this is the same with getting rejected. Okay, like I approached women before. I got rejected. It was what it was, you know. This was in high school. And did I feel bad about it after I did it? No. It took me a lot of courage to get up there. But after I did it, it was a done deal. Nothing else mattered. I was happy that I did it because I said, when you say something, you're going to do something, you're going to have to do it. Otherwise, you just become a liar to yourself and to other people. So, you know, after getting rejected a bunch of times with women, even now in business, I have gotten rejected by, probably talked to about 500 businesses already. I've gotten rejected, and I'm happy, you know. I've failed hundreds of businesses before this, and it's just how it is, guys. That's life. You're gonna fail. Okay, 100 might be a bit of an exaggeration, but you're gonna fail, and eventually you're gonna learn. You're gonna get better, and you're gonna grow. So you actually will feel good if you get rejected. Keep that in mind, guys. Now, this is a big thing. I see lots of kids these days, and I see them saying that they're depressed. They have bad mental health. They have high anxiety. They have high self-doubt. But there's something that people don't understand about wanting confidence, right? Confidence is just the removal of all of that. Confidence is the removal of anxiety, depression, self-doubt, and anything else that's limiting your beliefs, guys. It's just all limiting beliefs. So once you build the man who you're supposed to be, all of that stuff happens naturally, right? And this is where I'm going to transition to the next key point of adding armor to yourself, okay? Game. Think about it as in, I'll give you guys my terms of Fortnite, okay? I use Fortnite because when you add a big pot, when you take a big pot, Slurpfish, whatever the hell they have now, it's so confusing nowadays. But when you do that, it's almost just exactly like Muscle Money Assets looks, and each one stacks on top, and it helps you carry yourself. And all of these wins, these little wins, even building muscle is a little win, they all stack onto your confidence, and they build your confidence up, and they push your anxiety, depression, and self-doubt down, guys. And that's literally what it is. You don't have depression, you don't have self-doubt, you don't have anxiety, you just lack the confidence, you lack the social proof, you lack any proof of who you are, what you are going to become. And you have to take it to the chin sometimes, especially as a man, and you're gonna have to say, yeah, I'm right. I've failed at this, I haven't done this, I'm not a man of my word. I'm gonna add armor, I'm gonna build myself up, I'm gonna add muscle, I'm gonna add money, I'm gonna add assets, I'm gonna do all these things, I'm gonna go out there and talk to people, I'm gonna fail, I'm gonna get rejected, and I'm gonna get right back up, and I'm gonna keep on going, no matter how hard it is, because I know that life is just all about stacking those little wins that add armor, and then confidence just comes because of that, and you remove all your anxiety, depression, and self-doubt. So yeah, and this last key point I wanna make is that self-improvement isn't cool while you're doing it, but the feeling at the top makes it worth everything, guys, literally. And this is, I'm gonna use the quote of how, you know, everyone thinks it's about the top, which being at the top does help. But most people don't realize it's the journey in itself, and the top is only worth it after completing that journey. So I'm gonna give you guys an example of what I did recently that is similar to this in the instance of actually physically doing it. So I went hiking, I went camping for a couple of days upstate in New York, and we climbed probably like 3,000 feet in the air, hiked up there, and when we got to the top, it was hella rewarding. I think it was called Ampersand or something like that. A very beautiful view, very beautiful peak, and it was only worth it because I sweated my guts out, or my balls, whatever you want to think about it. I sweated my pants off. Okay, I'm gonna stop with those cringy analogies. It was a 3-hour hike, and it's hard, guys. It's physically, mentally, all around hard, because it's 3 hours up, 3 hours back. You know, that's a lot of time, okay? And we did it. We got to the top, even after losing our way. We did it, and it was worth it. We had cha, which is like a Nepali tea. We had biscuits, we had a lot of stuff. When we got to the top, and everything made it so much more worth it. And that's the same thing about how once you get to the top, even if self-improvement doesn't look cool, even if trying to improve yourself doesn't look cool, while you're doing it, when you get to the top, you're gonna realize that everything, all of you did was worth it, and what you're gonna do in the future is gonna be worth it, guys. So this is the same quote that goes on with, it's not about the destination, it's about the journey, which is so true, guys. Being at the top is only worth it once you have the correct journey, guys. If you get to the top without sweating, any tears, any blood, without doing anything, then it's not gonna be worth it. It's just gonna be like having a rich dad, having your rich parents, and them giving you everything. That's not worth it. I'm grateful I was ugly. I'm extremely grateful that I didn't come from insane amounts of wealth, and I'm extremely grateful for everything I have been given, from my parents to everyone in my family. So I highly thank all of you guys, and have a great day.